Hi, everybody, and welcome to JFCS first community call. Tonight, we're going to be talking about what's going on in our community and with you during this unprecedented time of COVID-19. I'd like to introduce our clinical director, Shirley Bellardo, who's an LCSW, LCADC, who's going to discuss how to manage the stress and anxiety that we are all feeling during this very unprecedented time. Shirley, take it away.
Thank you, Michelle. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused widespread uncertainty and anxiety about the future. Cities and entire countries are shutting down. Businesses have closed. Folks are asking, what is next? For many people, this uncertainty is the hardest thing to handle. We don't know how exactly we'll be impacted or how bad things might get. This is very scary and makes it all too easy to catastrophize and spiral out into overwhelming dread and panic. Some stress and anxiety can be expected. When limited, the emotions are normal and healthy. However, if they start to grow out of control, they have a negative impact on your mental and physical well-being. There are many things you can do, even in the face of this unique crisis, to manage your anxiety and fears, to help you maintain mental health and your immunity. So, what can we do about your coronavirus anxiety? Here are a few tips that can help you through this challenging time. First, stay informed, but don't be obsessive with the news. It's vital to stay informed, particularly about what's happening in your community, so you can follow advised safety precautions and do your part to slow the spread of the coronavirus. But there's a lot of misinformation going around, as well as shocking coverage that feeds into fear. It's important to be discerning about what you read and watch. Focus on positive control. When you feel yourself getting caught up in fear of what might happen, try to shift your focus on things that you can control. For example, you can't control how severe the coronavirus outbreak is in your city or town, but you can take steps to reduce your own personal risk, such as washing your hands frequently, at least 20 seconds with soap and water, or using a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Avoid touching your face, particularly your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay at home as much as possible, even if you don't feel sick. Avoid crowds and gatherings of 10 or more. Avoid non-essential travel and shopping, and maintain 6 feet of distance between yourself and others when out. Follow all recommendations from health authorities. Next, stay connected, even when physically isolated. Make it a priority to stay in touch with friends and family. Try to schedule regular phone calls, chat, or Skype dates. Don't let coronavirus dominate every conversation. It's important to take breaks from stressful thoughts about the pandemic and simply enjoy each other's company. Laugh, share stories, focus on the things going well in our lives. Have fun. Find the small joys in the situation, like getting to spend more time with loved ones, cooking a meal together, or watching funny movies. We need those warm, caring moments right now. Be kind to yourself. Self-care has never been more important. Whenever anyone around you is anxious and on edge, the best way to stay healthy and help them is by taking care of yourself. Do the things that help you stay calm and centered. Take time to unwind, meditate, practice yoga, art, and journaling. Maintain a routine as best you can. This will help provide a sense of normalcy. Exercise. Staying active will help you release anxiety, relieve stress, and manage your mood. There are many online or television workout sessions that you can follow at home. Go outside for a bike ride, a walk, or a hike. Try to maintain a healthy diet. Proper diet can counterbalance the impact of stress by strengthening the immune system, stabilizing moods, and reducing blood pressure. Also, make sure to drink plenty of water. Get enough sleep. Practicing good sleep hygiene makes you able to tackle the day much easier. Listen to music and/or dance. Listening to music can have a relaxing effect on your mind and body. Dance allows us to express our emotional state without words. Focus on what you are grateful for. Acknowledge the goodness in your life. Gratitude helps people feel more positive emotions, relish good experiences, improve their health, and deal with adversity. Last, stay in the moment. Be present in the here and now means that you are aware and mindful of what is happening at this very moment. Your mind is not in the past, nor is it in the future. It is here right now. To help practice being in the present, grounding techniques are useful. Grounding can be helpful in managing overwhelming feelings or intense anxiety and reconnect you with the present moment. Before ending, I'd like to review one grounding exercise that is simple and can be used anywhere. The technique is called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is a sensory awareness exercise and should make you feel calmer and more at ease. The more you practice the skill, the more effective it will be. Let's begin. First, you want to start by taking a deep breath and settle your body down. Now become mindful of your environment. You want to look for 5 things that you can see and say them out loud. For example, a desk, a lamp, a window, a chair, or a table. You want to be aware of 4 things that you can touch and give the details. For instance, the cold arm of a chair, soft material, smooth leather, rough desk wooden exterior. Then you want to acknowledge 3 things that you can hear: birds chirping, sound of traffic, or voices in the distance. And say 1 thing that you can taste, perhaps the lingering taste of coffee. At the end of the exercise, you want to take a deep breath, and hopefully you will feel calmer and more at ease. I hope these simple tips can help you to focus your efforts on being mentally and physically strong during this difficult period. Thank you for your interest and time this evening.
So if anybody has any questions for Shirley right now, she is open to answer them. But I also wanted to let you know that JFCS is providing phone drop-ins for the community free of charge, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to 12, and Thursday and Tuesday from 5 to 7. All you have to do is call our office number at 609-987-8100 and dial 0, and you will be connected with a licensed therapist who will help you provide some relief during this time period. Additionally, we will be offering another seminar on Thursday, April 2nd at 5:30 called Honoring the Holidays While Apart. This will be run by both Shirley Bellardo and Beverly Rubin, who is a chaplain at JFCS. There are so many unknown things facing us right now during COVID, but we're here for you, whether it's for counseling, whether it's for food resources, to check in on your seniors. JFCS is continuing to care for you. But the most important thing that we ask you to do is to remember to care for yourself, and also remember that we are here for you and we are all stronger together. Please reach out at any time if necessary. We will be here and we will get through this together. Thank you all for joining us, and we hope to hear from you soon. That you weren't uncomfortable asking this evening. Oh, wait, we have a question. So the holiday webinar will be on April 2nd, which is Thursday evening at 5:30. It's called Honoring the Holidays While Apart from Your Family and Friends, and it will be non-denominational. So please join us and let your friends know.
Thank you all so very much.
We have one more question, Shirley. The question is, what skills can you provide to help people with anxiety during this time?
Well, as I mentioned, the 5-4-3-2-1 is a great skill to utilize. It can be used anywhere, and it's really simple, and all ages can use it. Certainly meditation is a great way to relax yourself. Aromatherapy, some people find very helpful. And again, if those skills don't seem to be what would be of interest to you, certainly feel free and we can go over more on the phone.
So remember, if you have a question, please feel free to type a question and we'll try and answer it live. I have a question from somebody who's asking, how do you stop your mind from spinning when you're meditating?
Well, it takes a lot of practice and you just really want to focus if you can on your breath and just really pay attention to the inhale, the exhale, and that could help also if you do meditation by walking outdoors. Sometimes folks find that a little bit easier as a beginning meditation practice.
We also have a question about on grounding. What was step number 2?
Step number 2 is the first is what you can, the things that you can touch. So there's 4 things that you want to be able to feel. You're using your sense of feeling. So you're looking to maybe feel the cloth of the material on your shirt or the hard surface of the desk in front of you. It could be a leather feel, it's just whatever is in the room with you, but it's feeling it and really going into detail about that.
Well, that seems to be the end of the questions that we've received so far. Once again, remember, if you have any questions or would like to speak to a counselor live, please feel free to do so during our phone drop-in hours, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10 to 12, and Tuesday and Thursday from 5 to 7. We look forward to hearing from you then. And like I said before, we are here for you if you need us. So please don't hesitate to reach out. Have a good rest of your evening, and we will get through this together. Good night, everybody.